sucker. I think we should talk about it. My news of the week. And that is Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah.
Cody Rhodes, man, his name has been popping up all over the place, mostly on the internet.
Yeah.
Social media. Cody didn't show up Monday night.
He was not there.
But it was a lot of speculation that Cody Rhodes was gonna. Is this like the damn voting machines?
There a conspiracy?
I'm serious. Is that a conspiracy or something? Or they're just trying to make up news to Cody actually show up and they can say that they were right.
Well, this Cody story has been one of the weirder ones that I can remember in the last couple of years as far as free agency goes in wrestling. Because normally we would know something concrete, right? As soon as Jeff Hardy leaves, within a couple of weeks, we knew, okay, it's just a matter of time before he's in AEW, right? Boom, he shows up in AEW. Whenever whenever any one of these big free agents goes, we've heard about CM Punk months before he ever signed. Daniel Bryan, months before he ever signed. So you would think it's going to go both ways. And for some reason, we haven't heard really anything solid on Cody. I was just like everybody else. I was waiting for the end of that Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins match. And I said, oh, he's coming out here. This is the perfect moment. Kevin Owens is going to win. Seth's going to be like, I don't have anything to do with Mania. And then boom, Cody Rhodes is back. Challenges Seth, right? Jacksonville. All the dominoes seem to line up, but yet he's not there. So I don't know. I mean, I still feel like he's coming in. I feel like he's coming in. But I can't bet my life on it by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, there we go. There we go. I don't know, hit the button. The one thing that for me that I don't know what the hell people talking about, but they said that the WWE is waiting for WrestleMania for the big surprise. Why? How can it be a surprise? First of all, now, I'm just trying to figure this out because I actually read that WWE is waiting for WrestleMania for this to be the big surprise. How could this be a big surprise now when everybody been reporting on Cody Rhodes coming in since the day he left AEW?
How? That's a great point. That's a great point. I can't answer how that would be a surprise.
Tell me.
But I guess it's like one of those open secrets, right? Like when Punk came back, we knew that he was going to be there in Chicago at the first dance thing. We knew it was going to happen, but no one confirmed it until the show. Or, you know what? Better yet, remember the WrestleMania in Orlando. I think that was 33 or 33. That was when the Hardys came back. And it was a surprise. We knew that there was rumors, hey, they're going to show up at WrestleMania, but you didn't know until the music hit.
Different circumstances, though, right?
Sort of. I mean, they were finishing out their deal with, I think, Ring of Honor or something like that, or Impact.
Come on.
What?
Different circumstances, right?
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen? I don't understand. Where are you coming at? Where are you coming from?
Now, my thing is this. I don't know. That's where I'm coming from. I'm not going to speculate as far as Cody Rhodes going to be showing up this week. Cody Rhodes going to be showing up next week. Cody Rhodes going to be showing up at Mania. He doesn't show up at Mania, we're going to push this thing back. And like I said, it's almost like the Martians landing or something on a certain date. They don't land and, we push the date back. It just makes zero sense to me. If Cody comes in, boom, I would love it. Okay, first and foremost, let's just get that out there. If Cody came in, bang, it would be awesome. But to keep talking about it and speculating, I don't think that's making the surprise a surprise at all. I mean, right now it's watered down to the point if Cody come in, Cody comes in.
I think people are still going to be happy to see him, but again, it was an open secret thing. Now, Meltzer and those guys who say every week that he's coming in, oh, I'm hearing that he's going to be there tonight, and he's going to come in. Cody is signed. You can't really lend credence to them anymore. They don't seem to know. You know what I mean? Anything. But I just feel the rumors have been so strong around Cody that he has to come in. It's just a matter of when.
You know what? I said that too, didn't I?
Yeah.
I said that from the beginning. I said, I think Cody will come in. But I just don't think it'll be tomorrow. I mean, I think him coming in after WrestleMania would be, me personally, the right spot to put him in. If we hadn't built it up to the point to where everybody in the world know Cody Rhodes is going to be at Wrestle. I mean, me personally, that's normally the way they do it. Advertise the guy, and then hopefully people go out and buy a ticket to actually see him. Normally that's the way they do it.
Yeah.
And for something like this to be that big, to not get any press on it from, like I said, a build perspective. Okay, Seth Rollins. Okay, what are they gonna do? Build it next week, to go home before WrestleMania, make the match dead. I mean, what I'm saying is, those kind of matches normally were set in stone for WrestleMania, because of there again, we're thinking about the promotion, we're thinking about the buildup, we're thinking about people actually saying, man, I want to see this is what I want to see at WrestleMania. Right now, we've got zero. We've got none of that. And if we see it now, it's just going to be a bonus. Okay, it's not going to be the big. It's just going to be are you feeling?
No, I get what you're saying, and I agree with it to a large extent. Especially when you're trying to sell out 2 shows in a row. You'd want higher marquee things, and look, there still could be another. There's another couple weeks here.
Yeah.
How much of a build do you really need?
No, you don't need a big build at all. I mean, me personally, like I said, Moose Roman Reigns on the marquee, I buy it because it's the first time. Does Moose have a chance? Man, let's see this. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be something that's on the marquee that I can look at and say, man, I got to see this. You know what I mean? I mean, Cody Rhodes back. I mean, Seth Rollins. This could be match of the year. I got to see it. You know what I mean? So it's one of those type of deals. For me, there's no advertisement going into Cody Rhodes being at WrestleMania facing anyone. And that right there, I just don't see WWE doing that. I could be wrong, but I do see a missed opportunity if that was not done, and then the trigger was pulled and we went ahead and did it. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, I will say this: out of all the matches you can come up with for Cody Rhodes coming in, Seth Rollins, it would be the perfect guy. That's the guy to put him against. Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, like you said, when I hear that match, I'm like, oh, that's got legs. That could really go. I put that up there with like this Edge AJ Styles match, right? It's just one of those where they're going to be able to go out there and put on a show. They have time. They have time to do it. I want to see Cody in WWE. I want to see how this run would be different now that he's kind of established himself outside of the company. Do they see him in a different light? Because you got to remember, when Cody left last time, he was Stardust.
Yeah.
Not really a main event gimmick, right?
Yeah.
At least the way that it was portrayed on television back then. So, I mean, Cody needs to be in something meaningful if he comes back. I'm sure he wouldn't come back if it wasn't something meaningful as well.
I don't know. Like I said, we're going to find out. We're going to find out here relatively quick, because WrestleMania is upon us. Okay. WrestleMania is just a couple of weeks out. And my thing is this: if he's coming, damn it, he better get on. He better get on board. He better get on this. He better get on this ride, because brother, the train is pulling out the station, and if he ain't on board, his ass is gonna get left behind. That's just the way I see it. I know we got to take a break, and I know we got a lot of super chats. We're gonna get to the super chats on after the break here, guys. Stick around. You're inside the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute. Can you dig it, sucker?